biggest thing that I see happening in today's world is social media.
Okay.
Social media has put this facade that everything you see is real
An instant.
and instant.
And down to the money.
Exactly.
Right? So you see the family who's doing amazing, mom's thriving, her skin is flawless, um, kids all dressed,
Yep.
super down to the, polo socks on. They got on
Yep.
$25 pair of socks,
Yes.
and you see the image, you see the little girls, they got what are they, edges popping,
Mm-hmm.
they got on a little makeup, they got bundles in their hair,
Yes.
they have all these things going on and popping on social media, right?
Mm-hmm.
You see it and it's an instant gratification, and then you say, oh, I'm trying to do that too.
And what you just said, I'm trying to do that too. So you have a child who's going to school, family is not that affluent, and they see this constantly because the girls that go to school, boys too go to school, and they see it. They want that. They won't be left out. They won't be laughed at. They won't be
Yep.
teased because, oh, you broke, oh, you poor, you
Yep.
this, you that. They won't hear that. So to them, I got to get there. I got to be in that status. So whatever it takes, I'm gonna spend my money so I can look the part.
Yep.
Not that I live the part, I look the part.
Yep.
And in the long run, it's not gonna do anything.
Nope.
And nobody gives a shit. There's so many people that show people I got all this going on. They ain't got shit going on. They try to make themselves feel good. Like, oh, if I put it out there in social media, maybe then people see I'm doing well. I can feel good about myself. But if you really think about it, the people really doing and busting their ass, they ain't on social media putting that shit out there.
Nothing.
They ain't putting nothing out
Yeah,
there.
you can't see the background of certain people's kitchens. It's not, I didn't oops, the backs of my kitchen, in the picture for a reason type of thing,
Hello. Exactly.
Yeah, because some people just don't feel the need to be the braggart on certain things, right? If you know me,
No.
then you've probably come by and we've probably had dinner in my kitchen. And you've complimented me on it. But other than that, that's my business. That's my home.
It's your business, your home. But so many people have such a low self-worth that will pump them up. Because somebody out there will look at me and say, oh, look at the life I'm living. Even though I know I'm living a miserable goddamn life, this is just a facade,
Yes.
but it makes me feel good. But you're putting something out there now, kids or other people who ain't living that way want to live that way. So now you find everybody still using their money for good.
Yes.
Using money for stupid shit.
Yes.
You buying designers. Designers don't give a shit. Keep buying my shit. Keep making me rich. While you poor.
Or you see people on social media who have fake Gucci belts on, and then you're influenced and so then you go out and break your bank and go buy a real Gucci belt. Or you see the girl walking around with the fake Louis Vuitton bag and you think that it's a real one, so you go out and break the bank or use your tax money like, I gotta secure me a Louis bag.
Got to.
And you keep trying to figure out why you can't quite do right, why you don't have time and energy to help your child with their spelling tasks, why you don't have the time and energy, to help your kid with the science fair project type of thing. And the reason is you playing in a rat race, and you playing in it not just for a little bit,
No.
some for a lifetime, but I'm going to just say for the span of your child, 18 years. You're going to play in the rat race from the time your kid is 18 until they age and out at 18. I mean, from the time your kids go in at kindergarten,
Yes.
all the way to 18.
Yes. And then you're surprised why the kid has no sense of money.
Or you're talking to everybody else about the economy or the man holding you down or the renting area costs too much or, jobs just not paying the same. No, but we all living in the same situation. And we all picking and choosing.
You have to, because let me say this. As a person who runs businesses, I'm never concerned about my workers in that aspect, because as a business owner, you want to make sure that you're maximizing your profit.
Yes.
Because we're a capitalistic society, so it's about profit. So whatever the market can hold or bear, that's what I'm going to pay you, and that's going to be the minimum, not the top end, but the lower end. Now, somehow I can kind of fit you in based on the top and the medium and the maximum. I'll do that because I want to keep you around. If you're a good client, a good employee, I want to do that. But I'm always looking for what makes me the most amount of money. Right. So you should always know that you're never going to get the top dollar. You're going to get what I can afford or want to give you. So you should look and say, wait a minute. I shouldn't use all the money I'm making because I need to have some rainy day funds. You know that they said that if somebody lost their job today, they got one paycheck before they could be homeless.
Absolutely. Absolutely.
You know
We
how
saw it with the
scary that is?
pandemic. Nah. We saw that with the pandemic with our businesses, which, it's a bizarre concept. If America knows that our businesses are literally they shut down for 1 week,
1 week, and it was like, oh Lord, we're out of business.
out of business.
Out of business.
So absolutely your consumers. If your businesses don't have no security, how could the consumers have financial security inside of their households? Yes, the average person, I could see that. Absolutely. You living paycheck to paycheck, no fluff in the bank.
None. Zero fluff. And you know that if you're living that tight, you can't have a bounce check, any craziness going, or you're finished.
Yeah.
And why would at that point, why would you think, going back to common sense, why would you think you want to, if I get 1,000, I got to spend 1,000? Why not think I got 1,000, taxes taken out of it? Why not take 200 of that and just put that in a rainy day fund, a savings account that I don't see? Maybe put some money somewhere else so I don't see and it just goes away.
Let me tell you why. Because I overspend. I consume too much and I don't tell myself no.